Hello, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft beta series. Last episode, we built this giant cathedral, and we still got some interior decorating to do, but that is not what we're going to be doing this episode, because today I want to go over there and expand the town that way a bit. But before we do that, I want to go over some stuff I've done off camera. First of all, this path I've laid down, going third person here, so it goes all the way over there to the spawn point. Now this path isn't finished. There's some more forks we can kind of go off, but the town from over there will be expanded along this. See the spawn point down there. Also done some stuff with the docks. First of all, the most obvious change, I've put stone slabs on top of all the pillars here and moved the torch down to the. I thought it looked a little bit better and makes the fence more secure as well. Can't just jump over it. Put fences on here on the warehouses, which act as like gates. Over here you see I've started my my crafting table spam. That will expand over to the rest of the dock eventually. But the most major change is over here. There was like a higher part of this dock. Went over there. I've completely removed that and also added like, see I've got these lower docks on this side. I've added one here as well, which this one does connect to the water, has like a little staircase and a staircase going up to the main dock. Over here also done a change. Before this part did go down like those three over there, but I have raised this up to match the rest of it, and over here added a lower dock jutting out, which again I do think is an improvement. But I have been making a lot of changes to the dock, so it might not be final. We shall see. So enough of that, let's move on to the actual video. Over here is where I want to build today. Fairly simple, what the plan is. Just town, expand over here. So we're going to get a bunch more houses down and other buildings, like a florist. I want to get right about there. First of all, we need a dog. And you know what? I think it's been a while. I'm going to bring dog with me. Now we do have a load of materials from last episode, including a bunch of wood, which is great. Oh, and the ships. I noticed I'm missing the front sail, like the triangular one they have. So I'll have to work on that, maybe off camera. Alright, here we go. That should do for now. I don't want to have a road going through here, so I think just putting it right up against it would be good, but we have to be careful of the trims on the roof. So I think maybe there. How would that look? Now let's just line out the rest of the building. Okay, there we go. Now out here to differentiate it from the rest of the buildings, I want to have like an alcove bit. I think they might be called. It's gonna have like glass on it, like a round glass window with some plants inside. So I think let's just do that first. You know what? I don't feel great about that. Okay, let's let's just move this all of it back one block. Yeah, that's more open. I like that. Okay, now let's get the floor down. Alright, looking pretty good. But before I move on to the roof, I want to get down this outside bit, get some decoration down, and then mix in some stone with the cobblestone. Add some detail, basically. Okay, here we go. Looks a lot better. Also, I've added a path, and the name of it is the Pretty Plants Florist. Alright, let's just add this staircase down, and then we can move on to the roof. Okay, I am happy with that. Now let's move on to the inside. First of all, let's put some struts in these corners here. And as always, we're going to need a counter. So I think maybe right about there will be good. Like that. Gonna need a till, as always. And how about we have like a... No, that's too low. Like this. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, it kind of separates it off from the rest of it. Now, as soon as this is a florist, I want to get some dirt down. Maybe we can plant some flowers, maybe some saplings as well. Got a bit of trapdoors all around these. And you know what? I think above it, let's put some slabs. Let's have saplings on these ones, like that. A sapling, and then some flowers. Yep, that looks good. Now, staircase. I think we just put a wardrobe under there. There we go. And that is the first floor done. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, now the second. I think I want to get some fences and kind of block this area off so they don't fall down the stairs. And we could probably fit like a plant here. Get the trapdoors and then put these up here. Yep, that works. And then for this part, I think I'm just going to put a bunch of these down. Now I'll get the slabs across. Yep, I think that's good. Now let's do the leaves first. Some birch ones there, spruce there, no spruce there, and then have an oak one there. I think that's good. Let's get one of each of these. Then put the flowers down. And we can't really move any of the other plants up here. We could have mushrooms, maybe? Yeah, let's try get mushrooms. Like that. Now, these might spread, so it's just... I mean, all we can do is hope it doesn't happen. But other than that, looks great. Actually, let's get a torch. There we go. Now it's perfect. Now, third floor. Get a fence going, like that. Now let's get more plant displays. How many can we have? Would that work? I think having this is a good layout. Hold on, let's put wood down there. Like so. Finish these off. And we can get more of the randomness that we were doing before. There we go. I think that is very good. Okay, but I don't think I'm finished with the florist just yet. I think it would be cool if we gave it a garden. I think out of all the buildings, this one having a garden would make the most sense. So first of all, I'm just going to line it out with fences. And you know what, let's get rid of this one. Kind of give it another entrance. Okay, to start out with, I think I want a big oak tree. And if you didn't know, there's a trick you can do to guarantee one. I get some dirt, like that, and then if we grow it with that dirt around, it should be a large one. Okay, there we go. That is very nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's put some torches around, and now we can move on to the rest. Alrighty. Got a little path going through it, a bunch of flowers, bushes. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so that is it for the florist. Next up, it's just going to be a generic house where the florist can actually live. So I think maybe I just put it right about here. I won't go into too much detail when building it, because it's pretty much just the same as all the others. So let's go ahead and get that done. I think the proportions at the bottom are a little goofy, but I think it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna furnish this little house here, and I will be back when I've done that. Okay, this one didn't take too long. It's very small. Here we are. It's just you open up to a staircase. Behind it is the little kitchen. And then up here, there was not much space at all, so I wasn't able to get like a bed down or anything. Yeah, very small. Not a lot going on here, but it'll do. It does fit in the space. So let's move on. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to move over to this part. As you can see, I've already brought this path out. I started earlier. I've just wrapped it around here. And I think I may end the town, right about here, and wall it off. And on the other side of that wall, in a future episode, I'm going to start putting a bunch of farmland, which we're going to have all of this area to work with. Just got to flatten it out a little bit more. I think that'll end up looking pretty nice. Nice. So I think what I'm going to do is grab some cobblestone and then put the outline down for that wall, so I have a better idea of how much space I actually have. Okay, I think that'll work, but I do want a gatehouse somewhere, so I'm thinking maybe lining it up right about here. Like that. So let's, you know what, let's get the pathway down first. Okay, I think that will do for now. But now we've got a space to fill. Maybe seeing as the gatehouse is right here, we could put some stables. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Okay, so I think maybe I want like an L shape for the building, and then inside the 2 points, I can have the stables across there, and then maybe like a fence going around. I think it'd be pretty cool. So I'll start with the building first, and then move on to everything else. Now before we move on to the building part, I want to get the fence down and then the actual stables. I think maybe like this, then 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that work? I don't really want it flat with this, so I think I may bring this wall out 1 more. Like that. And yeah, that'll leave like 1 block off the edge, so it isn't lined up so much. Okay, so now we do the fence. So I think maybe 1, 2, 3, then curve it, and we'll do the same over here. We'll do 4 here, curve it around, although we do want a gate, just maybe like that. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now we can do the stables. Yeah, I am happy with that. Now we need to decorate it. First, I'm going to bring out this pathway, bring it through here as well, into the stables. Yep, that'll do. Now I think we can add a little trough over here, like that. It's empty, but that's fine. And then in this corner, I think maybe a bunch of crafting tables, like we have down at the dock. There. Yeah, I think that works. And finally, I think I want to change up this this entrance a bit. So maybe bring it up and then across, like so. Spawnterberry Stables. So now on to the rest of the building. So I'll get some stairs up, and then we can just do what we've done on all the others. Very nice. I think that looks good. Yep, that fits in pretty nicely with everything else. Alright, now we've got the inside to do. See if we've done the staircase over here. It's just a spiral one going all the way up to the attic. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here, which is never good for videos. So what I'm going to do is probably spend quite a while planning stuff out, maybe putting stuff down, taking stuff away, see what I can get done with this. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video to when I've done all of that, and hopefully all goes well. Okay, I have done it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that's good. I decided to make this like a little shopping area, the first floor. So we've got some aisles here. I thought these could be used for like horse feed or something. And the rest of the walls, we've got some display racks or display cases. Over here is the counter. Then upstairs, this is where the stable master would live. So I've got some tables and chairs. Up here is a kitchen. Over to the back here, the bedroom. And then the final floor, the attic, is just a bunch of storage. Like so. So now this little area is all full up, which leaves us with this little plot of land here. So first of all, I think I want to add a staircase right here, going down to the dock, like I have over there, for some better ease of access. And then across here, I think I may do like a bunch of cypress trees just to fill in the space, because I don't think anything else is going to be able to fit here. That looks pretty cool. See, I've also added another well as well. And I put a bunch of shrubbery through here with grass and bushes as well. There's also a lot of sugarcane here, different heights. Just a very overgrown area this is, and I do think it looks pretty nice. And I think that is where I'm going to end it for today. We got 3 buildings down, a nice little garden. We've laid down the foundations for the first wall, and we filled in this area quite nicely. So yeah, next episode, I think I may go back to the cathedral, start work on the interior, see what we can get that looking like. It's pretty big, so I'm probably going to have to do some testing on a super flat world or something. But until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.